lights, welcome to our reading. Our next one, you see 5 beautiful hearts. I really love them. Look how cute they are. They are so cute. So 5 beautiful hearts, and this is part of our new Future Spouse Imagine series. You guys like that very much, so I want to do that. But as you guys know, this is an Imagine, okay? This is not something for self-healing, which I really recommend to watch. I have a whole self-healing playlist. I have so many different playlists about love picker cards, self-growth, about twin flames, the twin flame journey in itself. So please check that out, guys. Yeah, it would mean a lot to me. And please subscribe. I have seen so many people that watch my readings, but you guys are not subscribed, so I don't understand why, you know. Please support our channel and yeah, subscribe. Okay, guys? And I see you at the piles. Bye. So, guys, how will your future spouse propose? So, let's see, part 1. How will your future spouse propose? So now we're going with the I always forget the name of the deck. Drew Marchetti Tarot. One, please. How will their future spouse propose? Wow, you will get a big ring. I'm seeing. Look at this big ring. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Wow, and it will be in nature. I'm feeling it's a natural surrounding for the two of you. Okay, so much I can tell. It doesn't have to be in nature, it could be, but what I'm seeing here is that there's this big ring, like really, you will be stunned. Wow. It's a ring that you always wanted. It's like, you know, when I see this card, I mean, look at this card. Like, look at this ring. It's also in a very nice shape here. When I see this deer, it's in a, how you say, in German it's called Fassung. It's the thing where the stone sets in. So it will be a very big stone. Could be an emerald, because we have the color green here. So let's see. Okay, this is a decision that like, it's in a very happy place. I also see it could be on a picnic, guys. I don't know why it's coming in, but if you look at the cards here, it almost looks like you know, like out in nature. Maybe you guys go on a picnic, or it's a restaurant where, you know, you have this beautiful view here with this rainbow. I see a rainbow here. I see nature. I see a path. I see you walking here. Sunlight is shining, so it will be at daytime. Yeah, so we can say, wow. The Devil and the Star. That's like crazy. The Devil means it's a very passionate proposal. Like, I'm almost feeling this is like they planned it. Yeah, with the path here, this was a decision that was planned. Yes, but they didn't choose the moment. It almost feels as if they wear that big ring always with them, you know. It almost feels like as if your future spouse always has this ring by his side, and he couldn't decide on the occasion, he couldn't decide on the event. And the Devil, you know, it's it's a very passionate energy. This is very spontaneous, I'm feeling, very spontaneous. So it's almost as if you have this perfect day and the energy suddenly switches, because that's what this card also says. It's a sudden energy burst. A sudden energy burst. And the star, look at this. The ring is, you see here? The ring is very highlighted for me in all these cards. So what I'm feeling is that they have the ring with them all the time, and then out of nowhere, maybe you guys taking a hiking trip, I don't know, or you out and about. I see it's outside. I'm not seeing anything inside. I see if it's a restaurant, you're sitting outside and you're looking into the scenery. It's not in a big city. I also see this. And it was a decision that they well planned, and they really were obsessed. Yeah, I'm feeling here they wanted to make the perfect day for you. Like, it almost feels like as if they were obsessed with the planning. But then it gotten too much of them, you know. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone who is like planning like crazy, puts all his energy into planning the day as perfect as possible. And then, you know, they carry the ring with you, and out of nowhere, this is a very spontaneous decision I'm feeling. So I'm feeling here you have two proposals. I'm feeling that they have planned a very big event, the star, something you always wished. So whatever your wish is, this could even be that you have planned something for yourself, or you have a special wish. And that's what they know, and that's what they planned for like a really long time. And they always carry this ring with them. And then it's like spontaneous. They have this spontaneous idea and just do it. And they just to propose to you in the middle of nowhere on a trip, or, you know, when you guys are sitting outside in a restaurant. I see countryside, I see outside, I see the rainbow, I see the sun is shining, I see summer. August, I'm seeing, it's very hot. So I'm seeing August, July, August. It's very hot. The sun is burning. You're sitting outside somewhere, and they just, you know, just the energy. They have this feeling they have to do it now, because it's the perfect combination of everything. And then they propose, and then I'm feeling that you also, if you didn't wish for a proposal like this, they also have another one planned for you that they planned and put all their energy in. So I'm feeling like you have like maybe two proposals, one official one and one just spontaneous. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. This person has planned out everything before, but then, you know, because these are two contradictory sides. This is planning your wish, and this is just spontaneous doing it. So I'm feeling two. And two, yeah, there are two things. Isn't it crazy? I like that pile one. Very beautiful. Bye. Hello, pile two. You chose this heart. So let's see. I don't even know if you are pet two. I'm just saying pet two. So, how will your future spouse propose? Pile this heart. How will your future spouse propose? So, and I also want to get two cards from this deck. The Ciro Marchetti deck. How will their future spouse propose? Okay, in the evening already, when the sun goes down, I mean, I see this in this card already. We also have the nature here. So this could mean, I'm seeing on a journey, guys. I'm seeing you're planning to go on a trip somewhere where you have not been. I'm seeing Europe. I don't know why I'm seeing Europe, but with this deer here, and you know, I'm saying everything what I get in. So I'm seeing Europe. I'm seeing you enjoying the countryside. I'm seeing you exploring a city. And it's in the evening. Yeah, it's in the evening. So let's see what the cards... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's in a hotel, guys. I'm seeing a hotel here. This is in the inside. Okay, yes. And it's winter. So that's pretty sure. That's pretty clear. And I told you, I see a trip here. So your person, your one, will propose on a vacation that you're doing. Maybe you go to Europe, because I see this castle looks like France, Europe. It looks like a hotel that looks like a castle. This is a very expensive hotel. I'm seeing 4 or 5 star hotel. It's winter outside. So this is either in a restaurant of this hotel or in the hotel room, but it's inside. And it's in the evening here. It's when the sun is shining, you know, the sun is coming down. So it is in the evening. So let's see what else they have. Okay, yeah, it's inside. The moon. Yeah, the moon is shining. It's in a restaurant hotel, guys. Because when I see this, I always see like this is the food for me, you know. I'm seeing you're eating that. Like lobster. I'm seeing you're eating lobster. So this is in a restaurant, pretty sure. With this imagery here. This is in a beautiful restaurant. It's moonlight. The sun is going down. You're going to this restaurant. You're sitting down. Outside it's snowing maybe. And we have the King of Swords. Your person is not showing any emotions, because the King of Swords, it's like you hardly see any more emotions. So you won't know. Well, you know now, but you won't know the moment they do that. It's a surprise. This is, you are on this trip in Europe. I'm feeling Europe trip. France, I don't know. I'm hearing Paris, London, some big capital. But it's kind of like this hotel is outside of the city, because here I see the Two of Wands. And this person, your person, the King of Swords, this is your person, you know, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you are an air sign. But I feel that's your person and they have planned everything out. And what they do is they speak. It's like you are at the restaurant and they tell you everything what they're feeling. It's like an outburst of energy. Like they tell everything. They tell you how they see the whole thing with you guys. And that's how they propose. It's like they hold a speech in a restaurant. That's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing the ring is probably silver. If you look at this, it looks silverish with a blue stone. Maybe, maybe not, but it shows silver blue here. Yep. Also with this moon here. Inside of this restaurant, there are golden things that stand around. And I'm feeling, you know, this could also be Spain. Something where there are these big mountains. This is a country where there, Switzerland, you know, where there are big mountains. Maybe the Alps. Maybe South France, south of France, where these big, you guys live in this big hotel and it's winter time, and I almost also feel with the moon that the ring is hidden. The ring is hidden somewhere. It's like your person holds a speech and then they bring you like a dessert and then the ring is hidden. Yeah. And your person planned this with the whole hotel stuff. That's what I'm seeing. This is so awkward, but it's true. So that's how we have it, pile 2. I hope you like this, guys, okay? That's it, bye. Hello, pile 3. I hope this is pile 3. Well, I say this hard, okay? Because I don't know if I mixed up the piles. Hopefully not. Oh man, guys. So let's see, how will your one propose to you? This reading is very funny because it's an imagine reading, and it's very funny because of the stories that come out. And I really like it. It gets my mind off this whole nasty atmosphere outside of our channel. So I'm very happy I can do this reading. So pile 3, please. How will they propose? How will pile... Okay. Okay. I didn't want to show you yet. And I'm telling you everything that's coming in. Sometimes I see a whole scenario. Sometimes I see just parts of the scenario. Please take it as it resonates, okay? So guys, bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles. Okay, this feels like your person is not really sure the moment they make this decision. It's it's like they're having two different ideas. I'm feeling here. They're having two different ideas on how to propose, and they're juggling which one to take. Because I mean, if you see this, you know, they know they have to cut out one version. There's something with the ships, the chips. There's something with ships here. So this could be on a sailing trip. I'm seeing boat. So I feel they have two ideas on how to propose, and it will be on a boat. Maybe you guys are on a boat trip or on a journey somewhere, but you guys are on a boat. Yeah, and we see the idea. So they have two different ideas, and with this rainbow here, both of ideas are great. And a letter, and this reminds me of ship. This letter is an invitation to a journey on a ship. So yeah, okay, I'm seeing someone who gives you like the invitation that you guys go on that boat ride. So it could be that what do you say to these big boats where you can go on and you can cruise? I see a cruise here. Okay, yeah, this is a cruise. Okay, it's either a cruise or you're on a sailing trip with other people, you know. So they give you this invitation to go with them on this boat trip, on this cruise, and they planned everything before. So they know before they go on the boat that they want to pop the question. Yeah, they even very dressed. I see this person dressed in something purple, because I mean, you see this here, blue and purple. Something about their dress is very, like they dress up for this. So I think it's in the evening on that boat, because they're dressed up, and it almost looks like a masquerade ball. So maybe there is, yeah, like look at these two people here. It almost looks like an event on that boat, like a dinner evening with dance, or you know, something where you guys go on an event on that boat. Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, and the Knight of Wands. I can't believe that's like two different ideas. What are those two different? Yeah, like two different ideas. And look at this, there are two opposing ideas, like two totally complete opposing ideas, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So one idea is one that is made with the mind, and one idea is that is what they want with their passion. That's so interesting. What is this? One idea is be spontaneous, action-oriented, and very fast. So I feel like, listen, they have two ideas. I don't know which one they're going though, with which one. The universe is not showing which one idea they choose. But they juggle between two ideas, and it's on that cruise. On the one hand, they have an idea to speak about this, to pop the question when you guys have dinner, okay? And they want to talk about this. They want to talk and then pop the question, and yeah. I see in a surrounding where you can speak. The other one is just in the middle of chaos with this volcano eruption. I mean, that looks like the after in the hotel room, like in the room in the ship, when you guys are in the room, because I'm seeing here room. So one idea could be to pop that question on that actual dinner with the ball. So one idea could be to pop it when everything is quiet and they talk to you on the table. And one idea could be that, you know, they pop the question later when you don't expect it, either when you guys are dancing just out of nowhere, spontaneous, or when you guys are in the room later on for yourself, when you are alone with each other. So they're juggling between those two ideas. What I'm seeing though, it's on a ship, on a cruise, on a trip somewhere, and you guys are in some kind of surrounding when there is a hotel, a room, an event with a hotel where you guys sleep there. So with the ship being here, I'm strongly feeling it's a cruise or it's a sailing ship, or maybe you booked even a ship with friends and you're cruising, and then they pop the question either with people around or for yourself when you are in the room, okay? And that's what they're juggling. They don't know, but they're planning this already. Yeah. And they make the choice, but I don't know what it is. But that's very interesting. So they have two different ideas, but you guys know already the surroundings. So if this resonates, I hope that was fun and you still have some surprise left. Okay. Yeah. This is almost feeling like something official against something private on that cruise. Okay. That's it. Bye. Hello, pile. Heart dots. How will your one propose to you? This reading is very something else. Let's see what comes out for this pile. How will their one propose? Pile dot. And I want to show you. Okay, 3 cards came out, so I'm taking it. How will pile dot heart propose? Again, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, a big ring. I talked about this. The ring, when the Ace of Pentacles comes out, the ring is the most important thing. So pile 1 had the same energy. So maybe you want to watch pile 1 also. Maybe pile 1 and pile, I think this is pile 4, are connected somehow. Okay. So again, for this pile, I said with the Ace of Pentacles, the ring is very important. So when they ask you the question, they have the ring out. I'm feeling here that while they pop the question, they have the ring in their hand. So you see the ring already. And the ring, because the ring is very visible, the ring is the most important thing here. So let's see, we have the ring again, the shield, the idea, and the peacock. That's in the open, that's in the public eye. Okay, many people will see this. This is attention. Okay, so it's not shielded. The two of you are in the public somewhere. This is a public announcement. Wow. It's like people look up to you. Yeah, people look. And with this lighting, it could be like in a cinema. It could be somewhere, restaurant, somewhere inside. Okay, I'm seeing inside, but in the public. So it could be that everyone's watching. It's like a public announcement, like in a cinema, you know, where suddenly the whole, yeah, it's written on the screen. Or in a restaurant where they fall down on their feet and like everyone is watching, everyone is looking. And then the waiters prepare the champagne, something like that. But it's like you two are in that place first for yourself, and then it becomes public. Then they make an announcement. It's like they stand up, they have this ring, and they're like popping the question. It's a public thing. People should see this here. Yeah, you also see this here. Yeah. It's like they announce it and show the ring. Look, this is like an announcement. A very passionate one. A very passionate announcement. It's like your person goes on stage. It could also be in a theater where there's a stage. It could also be an event with a stage. Yes, a stage. A stage. That's why this is a prop for a play. A stage. And a peacock is someone in the public eye. So it's a stage, guys. Yeah. It's a very passionate speech on a stage. It's like you two are there and you don't realize that soon your person will go up on stage and will announce it. I'm seeing something like that. Yes, that's like calling. Many people will see that. So you get a public announcement. I hope you will like it. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this cost a lot of money. So I don't know. This guy pays a lot of money to do that on that stage. That's a very expensive ring also here. That's a very expensive proposal, I'm feeling. Either they paid a lot or they have influence on these people that are on stage. Like, if it's like, I imagine here, if one of our boys would propose on the stage, like, in front of army. Something like that. Or you are in a theater, or maybe you watch Titanic. Even you're in a theater and there's the Titanic movie, and then everyone is sitting there, and then your person goes on the stage or in front of the screen, and then they pop the question, and these announcements, these public wedding public proposals are expensive. There are even agencies, like when I was a wedding planner, I also did some of them, public proposals. Yeah, this is something what was expensive for them, they had to invest in this. And this is something public in front of many people on a stage somewhere. This is so interesting. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Yes, they announce it. I told you, pile. What is it, 4? Very interesting. So let's see if this comes true. Bye, guys. Oh, last pile. You chose this beautiful heart cushion. So let's see how your one will propose. I mean, this reading is so much fun. I mean, I'm happy I'm doing something else and my mind gets taken off. It's so nice to laugh again and to have fun readings. So let's see. How will pile 4 propose? Okay, these 2 cards want to come out. Pile 5, is it right? Sorry, pile 5. How will this pile propose? But Spirit knows, guys. They see the heart. Oh, wow. Okay, this is at home. The 6 of Cups is the home card. This is at your home place. Yeah, this is at where you grew up, okay? So this could be in your parents' home, or this could be in your hometown, that you are back on a trip to your hometown, or you still live there where you were born. This is in your hometown for sure. So wherever you grew up, this is where you get your proposal. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, what the heck? Wow. Interesting. At home. With this card and the seeing card, it's very interesting what's coming through, because I have not expected this yet, but it seems like you might go home because someone is sick and you have to go home, you have to be home. And that's when they realize this is spontaneous, this is out of nowhere, this is not a planned proposal. No, this is also a proposal that's coming out of nowhere because they see it's a very different proposal what I see here, and it's almost making me a little bit sad, because I mean, this is the death card, and this is in Lenormand, it's not the actual death, it's sickness or being sick, or you know, if I translate this with the 6 of Cups, it's either you go home because someone is sick and you go home with your partner, and then they realize because of the sickness of another person how much you guys are soulmates, you know, and how much they want this with you. They finally see. It's like, it might even be that you were dating for 8 years and you were never expecting them to propose. Maybe they even told you that they have childhood issues and that's why they don't propose. Because that's what's coming through. And out of something what happens, this is something that happens unexpectedly. That's what this card means for me. Something happens unexpectedly and then they see. And then they don't even have a ring prepared. I'm feeling they just burst out. They're crying. And they're like, you know, there is some event happening. And then they see. And you never thought they propose. I see here something that you never ever thought. Or it could be that you're even together for like a very short period of time, maybe 8 months. And you never, like this is, you have never expected this, that they propose anymore. You either have not expected it anymore, that you think, oh my gosh, we never marry, you know, we stay together forever without a marriage, because this could be then 8 years. Or you're very short together and you never expected them to do such a step. But this is something because they see it. It's out of the moment. It's happened because of a moment. 10 of Cups, yes, at home, guys. This is in your own home. The Fool, yeah. They feel like a fool because they have not prepared. This is out of nowhere. They're risking it. They're risking their all. They see that they want to do that. Yeah, this is crazy. This is in your home with your family. Yeah, we see this beautiful home here. The family home. They realize that you are their family. They realize that you are soulmates. They realize, oh my gosh, I want to spend my life with that person. There's no one else. They finally see. Or for the first time they see. And they're saying, oh my gosh, I'm going down now on my knees. I'm like a fool. I haven't even a ring. I haven't prepared anything. And they're just going down, and out of nowhere they're proposing. It's like they realize they don't want no one else. It's like, you know, this card also could symbolize the death of all the other interest they have in other persons. There is no interest anymore. You know, I'm feeling that there's almost this feeling of, okay, we meet, we realize we're soulmates, we're our 10 of Cups. I see this, I'm being a fool now, and I'm just out of nowhere making this proposal. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Yep. And it will be in your hometown. Either, it could even be, guys, you know, I don't want to say anything, but it could even be, like, I've never seen something like that happening, but that you meet this person and you know them from your childhood, you know them since years, and or this is someone from your friends group, and they just out of nowhere want to be together with you, and then, you know, 2 to 4 months you guys are together and you guys just know you are good for each other, and that's when they, you know, they pop the question. Yeah, it's like out of nowhere. You have not expected this, and I'm seeing colorful. So there's something colorful here about the proposal. So it's either that you are with this Fool here, that you are on some kind of event in your hometown, like some kind of gathering where they just pop the question out of nowhere, you know, that you're watching something like a circus, you know, like a clown. You're going maybe on a circus and you're watching it, and then just they propose. I don't see really much anything about the proposal. I just see that it's spontaneous and it's they just know that you are the one. And it's in your hometown. It's inside though. But it could be an outside event also. Yeah. They don't show me really if it's inside, because we have inside here, we have outside here. So it could be inside or outside, but it's just a feeling that it's either very short after you guys meet and they just know you're the one. It could even be that you go to an event. Yes, I'm just saying this is very crazy. It could just be that this is your twin flame and divine timing is happening. They see you. And I don't know, you've never seen them. And they say, you're the one. Let's go and get married. Like, that would be really foolish. But this could also happen. I see very crazy things here in this pile. This pile is the craziest one. Unpredictable. I call this pile unpredictable pile. Because I'm just seeing it's in your hometown. It's where you grew up. It's within your family. It could even be a family gathering where this person is coming because you know them from childhood days. Or this person traveled with you to your parents because of a sickness and then suddenly they realize, oh my gosh, I want to marry you. It's either you have dated very long and you're almost like friends to the point where you don't mind anymore if you ever marry, or very short. You've dated just for a few months and they pop the question. Or if it's divine timing, and I've never seen something like that happen, but this pile could say it, that they see you and they pop the question. They have like, like a, how do you say this? Like a download from the universe, like right in that moment, that's my wifey. And then they propose. I mean, that's very far-fetched, but you never know. I tell you, you guys know that I'm speaking the truth. I tell you everything what I'm seeing, so this is what I'm seeing here. So that was a very fun reading. I hope you guys like it, and yeah, I see you. Bye.